Welcome back, I'm MJ Haggis, and in this episode of my Let's Play of Snowrunner, we're going to do another task. It's the far, far away one, and we have to get 2 lots of metal rolls and 2 lots of packaged sand. And I kind of got in my head what we're going to do. As you can see, we're back in the pike, which is mighty handy. I seem to get a little bit of luck with this at the moment. So we're in the pike, and we're going to pick up the metal rolls, which are here at the railway station warehouse. Unlimited supply, so we're not going to worry about that. There are a few places we could pick them up at the burned warehouses and whatnot, but I'm just going to leave them as they are. And what we've got to do is drop off the metal rolls and the pack of sand down here at the Hermit Shack. Nice little place on his little own island. So that's fine, because we're going to head south and across. It shouldn't be too hard. And then the only place, or the only 2 places, are the warehouses here for the pack of sand. There's one right nearby the garage. But what I did was the little Kodiak that's up at the house that was up here, I've brought down, hooked up to the trailer that was left at the side of the road, and I've moved just down through the other side of the town to here. I'll leave the trailer, and I'll just take the Kodiak to this warehouse, and it's got the 2 packaged sand. Perfect. And then we've got to go round and drop it off. Kodiak, yeah, not your first choice possibly, but you know what, I'm going to give it a go. So back to the pike, and I think we should get moving. Going to probably need to get some fuel at some point. I've got the roof rack. We might be okay. And this little obstacle course. Right, move your finest metal rolls. Just wondering if there's anything else we could pick up there and take it, but I haven't thought that far ahead, so we'll not. And you go. And after the success of the last episode, I have every confidence in this guy. It's more the trailer that might catch me out, as per usual. The only thing I haven't done really is set a waypoint route. I'm back to looking at the fuel, so let's have a wee double check. Now we've got the Ankh Civilian here we could borrow some fuel from, and we are kind of going to go past the gateway anyway, so maybe we just will pick up some fuel. It's not that one, we're going to go straight on to this junction and then down. Somehow, I remember being on that island before. I think it was with a scout vehicle, a little Land Rover. Right, let's keep going. I'm trying to get this recorded before my work this morning, so this might end up as a double recording in the morning and a recording later on this evening. All going well, it'll be absolutely fine. This is we're trundling along. It's, for me, the recording is not the easiest bit, but it's probably the less time consuming. It's the rendering and uploading. I always try and stick to some sort of a schedule. Yeah, I'm just going to nose up to the Ankh and take whatever fuel he's got left. We've got the full trailer as well, but I'm going to empty the Civilian. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'll take it from the... Well, he can fill up himself. Back it up again. Yeah, so it's the rendering and uploading which takes the time for me. So if I finish work late, it really puts me under pressure to try and get it edited, rendered and uploaded for the usual time it goes out. So sometimes it's not quite as early as I would like. The struggles of a YouTube creator while having a full-time job. Okay. And this will be good because this will get the pike that much closer to the garage. One less thing for me to have to return. It was mentioned in a comment previously about the recovery function if you crash badly or whatever, and you know what, I'm still so pleased to say I've never had to recover, but there's so much more content. You can't say never, you just don't know, but I'm hoping to continue this trend. Dodge those nasty trees. Are we going on here, are we? Okay. It's corners like these where the trailer could easily start to go. And good job. We're making really good progress. The pike just trundles along so happily in high ratio. And it's actually at a really comfortable speed, for me anyway. This corner slightly seems to dip away there. Yeah, we can see water, so we ain't got far to go. Right, we are at the water. Now we've got to figure out the path. Now I think there was a track out to the hermit's shack. However, there may not have been. What is the route across? In with the fish and cut across? Yeah, I think we will. We'll try that. It doesn't look too deep. In fact, there's that tracks there. There's possible tracks in the mud under the water. This is looking good. Oh yeah, happy with that. The hermit will be so pleased with his metal rolls. Whatever he could possibly want to do with them is anybody's guess. Oh, not that box, it's the next one. There we go. Shall we wake him up? Whatever he's doing, and let's get rid of these. 1, 2. And to back it out to make room for the little Kodiak. He's coming across now. Yeah, go back that way. Going round trailer. We reversed into the water there, I suppose. Try and turn the trailer at this point here and towards that water in the background. Bounce over those stones. Do you know what? Let's just leave the pike here. That's fine. He's going to have a fishing trip with the hermit. Right, back to the Kodiak. Right, I've detached the trailer. That's good. Just let's go to the warehouse. I do like these little challenges with the more basic of trucks. But that's not to say he'll not be absolutely fine for this kind of a job. Only thing I've got to be really careful with, I have got no crane. So if I tip over and things fall out, I'm in trouble. I want C for the management. Package sand. Your last two. That's going to be pretty heavy. 8 cube bags. Yeah, that's... especially if it's slightly wet sand when that was loaded. So we head down towards the town, take the little shortcut and then up over the bridge. As I recall. Not sure if there's a little shortcut from here actually straight across. There may well be. That be a wee shortcut straight through those trees there? Let's have a go. And I need a little bit of all-wheel drive, possibly even a winch. The straight. Whoa. Yeah, that's. Yeah, he's just floating about in the mud. Oh, that's close. That is nasty mud. Are we through? Yes, we are. Kinda. Just gotta get through the trees. Oh. If it'll steer where I want to go. Possibly not the quickest, but that worked. Don't need all-wheel drive at the moment. Yeah, I don't think there's any other more suitable shortcuts from that warehouse. Right, along here, take a left. Go. Try and keep it as vertical as possible. As in straight up the hill, not sideways. That looks dodgy right here. This is definitely dodgy, but I know that tree despawns. Go, 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 go. Oh, what did I say? And I've managed to hook. So I only just managed to save that. You hear me tapping on the keyboard to get the winch out. Ah, man. Well, that sets everything back. Let's park this guy out of the way. For the recovery with the crane. That was unfortunate. There was me thinking I was going to manage that, but you can see how much lower that is compared to up there. That was stupid. Right, we need another truck. What have we got nearby with a crane? International. Oh, utterly perfect. You will do the job just fine, and I might just leave the trailer there for this little rescue. Don't need the trailer. Now you... hold on, I need to check the map. Straight up and straight back, and he's going to carry on across that one, and across that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. So glad I left this thing lying about. Let's see if we can get that tree to despawn if I go crashing into it. There it goes. That should do there. Let's get the anchors out. Turn it over. Nothing's leaked out. It around the back of the cab, and in you go. There. And down. Up and over. And drop him right behind. Quick. Nope. I'm gonna go. Oh, that'll do it. That'll pack. No problem at all. Right, crane away. And let's park this guy slightly out the way. I'll come back and attach him to the trailer later on. Oh, barely touched it. Change truck. Pack them back up again. Okay. Let's reverse it, trying to get horizontal again. That tree should have no bearing on it now, which will make it so much easier. Saving. I have another dodgy bit here. Only I'd been a little bit quicker with that winch, I'd have possibly managed to keep the sand in the back. It's sometimes really hard to spot the terrain change in camber. I hate to think how many times I've been caught out by that. And this thing's got quite bouncy suspension, so once it bounces the wrong way with the momentum, it just keeps going, and I'm like, oh well. Keep it going. What are you fighting over? There we go. That's your wheels washed. Till now. Go on. You can do this. One little mishap we can let you off with. Still nervous about this. We've got two crossings to do. Oh, these rocks. Try and look from high above if there's anything that's going to try and tip me over. Those boulders can be dodgy. Try and go around them and out. Okay, good, good. Front end's just floating across those wheel ruts. I'm trying to get in them. Go on, stay there. This is another good truck, it would appear, that will just doesn't need to be moving much to get into high ratio, and you'll just sit there. Are we going left at this point? Let's quickly check. No, we're going right then left. Okay, that's good. This looks a bit ropey. Try and stay slightly, especially that wheel right that's coming up. I'm going to move off to the right. No, 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 not again. Not again. Oh, I managed to get it connected. That was lucky. Oh, we're so close. Please. Be kind to me. Shack is there. There's the road for this bit here. It's over there, isn't it? I think we'll just cut to the left and head for that little island here. I think too many stones to catch me out. This one between those boulders and up here. It's got a good turning circle. Okay, we are doing rather well. Last little bit. Whoop. Cheeky. Oh yeah, one happy hermit. Bye bye sand. All done. Yay for us. So it says, for far, far away. See, nothing impossible after all. Thanks anyway. This is for your trouble. 7,700 cash and 780 lovely XP. Okay, let's back it up. He's gonna loiter here and do some fishing as well. Stick him next to the pike. I will get both of these back to the garage at my leisure. Stick him on this side of the road instead. He's good to go back. Like so. Engine is off, handbrake is on. And I am going to call that a successful episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.